Hey guys,
Hi.
Benny Charles, Pivot Real Estate, and I'm with my wonderful clients who we just closed on our home last week. And I just want to ask them a few questions about the transaction, see how the transaction went.
He just wants us to make him look good, that's all.
I mean, how did we meet?
We met on a mailer, an unsolicited mailer. And, then he sent me this, unsolicited mailer. And we just said, hey, well, let's just give him a call and see what this place would be worth if we want to sell it. And that's how it started.
And I came over, and I think COVID was
Yeah.
just started.
Yes, we all had our masks on, and so it was amazing though. I mean, once meeting Benny, pretty much all my fears were set to rest because he was so positive and had so much information and such a good strategy that we just signed up. Yay, let's go.
So during the transaction, we can't see everything, but how did we get through any worries that you may have that you stared at or that you thought could be an issue?
We asked you and you said, this is what we're going to do.
I think one of them was you guys wanted to stay here for a little bit longer, correct?
Yeah, one of the things was in the terms was to be able to stay here for a month after closing. So an extent and rent free. So that was really we negotiated that, or Benny negotiated that for us.
And then I think another one of the biggest things that we caught early was when we accepted an offer, we put on there that we would not do any repairs to exceed $5,000. And that was everything. That was termite, just anything,
Yeah,
anything.
and
That was
everything.
one of the best things you could have done. It was
Yeah, we
just
got into
amazing.
conversation because I was showing Benny outside, there was some wood rot and some things, and we did fix some things because we just felt that we needed to do that. But the rest of it was limited to that amount so that, there wasn't a $25,000 or $30,000 bill at the end of escrow.
I mean, that included the carpet, anything.
Anything and everything.
And I think that was one of my favorite things.
Yes, one of
Yeah.
mine too,
Yeah.
because and it's not that we wanted to hand him something that was defective, because the house has been a wonderful home for us for 10 years, and we've taken really good care of it. And when you find little flaws or something like that, you just, I don't know, we never thought they were that big to worry about,
So.
but they might have, so it was a good strategy.
Well, leave it at this. You guys have been awesome.
So have you.
The best part, we got the hug, right? I
Yeah,
said I
I
want
know.
a hugger, and I get the hug you at the end because now COVID's over. Oh, not over, but pretty much over.
Pretty much over.
We get the hug and say goodbye, no mask. But you guys have been by far one of my favorite clients.
Thank you.
I love Mike, love you. I love getting yelled at all the time. Yeah.
Benny found that I can be very direct about some things.
But as far as the whole transaction, this is by far been one of my favorite, smoothest, easiest transactions.
It was.
And I have
It
to
was
say, it
absolutely
was that
fabulous.
way. And
Fabulous.
but coming up with different, not only the strategies, but it was asking questions and what about, and having any walk through and saying, do this, don't do that. I mean, just made it so simple that everything just
And
cakewalk.
Benny always made himself available for anything that we needed or questions we had. He answered every phone call, so that was awesome.
Even at 2:00 in the morning when Mike would call me.
Benny helped me.
So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Benny.
Enjoy
Thank
your
you.
journey.
Well, it is. We're a little scared, but hey, moving on.
So,